All right. Another new world. Another landing attempt. Last time went surprisingly well, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is Calypso, and I have a feeling she's not going to make this easy. Okay, gentle now. Nice and smooth. Not too fast. Not too fast. Nailed it, I think. Look, they don't exactly teach you this stuff in space school. Every landing is just a very controlled crash, right? What was that? Did the entire planet just growl at me? Okay, slight concern. That did not sound small. I'm starting to think something big lives here. Really hoping it's just some weird space weather and not, a Titan-sized predator. Yep, totally fine. Not paranoid at all. Just me. On a possibly inhabited death planet. No big deal. Okay, so something huge might be living on this planet. But instead, I find this guy. All right, buddy, let's see if you're friendly. Oh, come on. Again with the milk? What is it with me and random alien creatures handing me fresh milk? Am I secretly the galaxy's milk collector? Does this mean I need to start a space dairy farm? I mean, I'm not saying no to free milk. But seriously, what is going on? All right, so while I'm out here befriending weird alien creatures and receiving endless bottles of milk, let's talk about this planet. This is Calypso, and it feels eerily familiar. Kind of like Mars, if Mars was trying to kill you even harder. Surface temperature, 109.7 C. I'm basically standing on an oven. Radiation, 1.2 rads. Not enough to make me glow in the dark. Yet, toxicity, 12.0. Let's just say I won't be breathing in this fresh alien air anytime soon. So yeah, not exactly a holiday destination. More like a place where your spacesuit slowly cooks you alive. But at least I've got milk. Yeah, that totally makes up for the whole boiling to death in a toxic wasteland thing. Okay, so let's just take a second to talk about what just happened. I fed some weird two-legged alien, and in return it gave me eggs, like an actual gift. All right, weird, but sure. But then it just let me ride it? No warning, no tutorial, just congratulations. You now own a biological Uber. I mean, how does that even work? Is there some kind of unspoken feed an alien, get free transport rule I don't know about? First I get milk. Now, I get a taxi ride and breakfast. At this rate, I half expect the next creature I meet to hand me a full English breakfast and a cup of tea. Honestly, at this point, I'm just rolling with it. Welcome to the bizarre universe of No Man's Sky. All right, time for a little light exploration, by which I mean sprinting through an oven at 100 degrees Celsius. And look at these weird alien plants. I don't know if they're supposed to be growing or plotting something. Also, is it just me? Or is that sun trying to cook me alive? I feel like a space turkey on high heat. Yeah, probably should have packed some intergalactic sunscreen. Okay, let's see if I can find literally anything that isn't melting under this sun. Time to get a proper feel for this place. So far, I'd rate it a solid 2 out of 10. Great views, but the whole boiling hot death trap thing kind of ruins the experience. And let's talk about these alien plants for a second. Some of them look like they belong in a sci-fi horror movie. Others? They just look confused. Like, buddy, are you a tree? A coral? Make up your mind. And the heat? Yeah, let's not even start. I think my spacesuit is actually slow cooking me. At this rate, I'll be well done before I even reach the next galaxy. Gotta say, though, it's strangely quiet. No sentinels. No hostile creatures, just me, some weird plants, and a sun that wants me crispy. Yeah, too quiet. This planet is way too empty. Either I just got lucky, or something is waiting for me. Wait, did the ground just move? All right. So I've been walking for a while and something just feels off. I don't know if it's the heat, the quiet, or the fact that I'm starting to feel the ground shake under my feet. There it is again. Okay, I swear I'm not making this up. That was a tremor. That was definitely a tremor. Or was it? Maybe it's just space lag. You know, like when you step off a ship after a long warp and your legs still feel like they're floating. Okay. No. That was real. I felt that. Either this planet is breathing, or something underneath me is way bigger than I want to think about. All right, new plan. Let's casually speed walk away from this area and pretend everything is fine. Oh no, not again.
What was that? Did I just see...
Nope, that's a giant sandworm. This planet is actually trying to eat me. Okay, yeah, that explains the roaring. Great, amazing, love that for me. Who doesn't want to be a snack for an intergalactic megaworm? So, do I just pretend that didn't happen and keep walking, or... Yeah, no. Let's just move in the opposite direction of whatever that thing was. Slowly, casually, like I was never even here. No sign of it, no movement, just silence. Which is somehow way worse than seeing it. Like, was that a one-time cameo, or is this thing waiting for me to drop my guard? All right, let's make it official. Placing the base computer means I'm now a proud homeowner in Sandworm territory. I mean, sure, it's hot, toxic, and home to something that could swallow a freighter whole, but hey, real estate is real estate. Hopefully, this thing doesn't come with a worm-related eviction notice. Base is down. Calypso is officially on the map. Now let's see if I survive long enough to actually use it. All right, I need to find the perfect location for my, let's call it a space shack. Something sturdy, something safe, preferably not directly on top of a giant worm's front door. Maybe near these space trees, extra cover, protection from the elements, and only a slight chance of a boulder crushing me in my sleep. Seems reasonable. And there it is, a true architectural masterpiece, a shining example of, well, basic survival instincts. Sure, it's not exactly a luxury space villa, but let's be honest. If it has walls and doesn't instantly collapse, it's a win. Now, let's just hope the local wildlife respects property lines, because something tells me that Sandworm didn't sign a lease. All right, Calypso. Consider this my official planetary HQ. All right, the essentials are down, but I'll be honest, it's a bit bare bones. I'll probably throw in some batteries, maybe some solar panels at some point. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, the planet's literally trying to cook me alive, so finding solar energy, not exactly a challenge. Yeah, I think powering this place won't be an issue. Staying alive, though, slightly more concerning. For now, the shack is standing, and that's good enough. All right, base is set up, defenses, non-existent. Energy grid, still pending. Atmosphere, actively trying to kill me. All right, next step in shack perfection. Glass windows. Because what's a survival base without a good view of the apocalypse outside? Now I can watch the planet try to kill me in stunning high definition. Truly a game changer. Functional? Completely necessary? Absolutely not. But now it feels a little less like a space coffin. So, obviously, the first thing I build inside. A couch. Because, you know, priorities. Sure, I could have built storage, a bed, or literally anything useful. But no, couch first. I need somewhere to sit while I contemplate my life choices. 3 galaxies down, 253 to go. I've survived boiling wastelands, space worms, and creatures with an unusual obsession for giving me milk. Calypso's been eventful, but it's time to move forward. Next stop, Hesperius Dimension. Let's see what Galaxy 4 has in store.